This is what we made with 3 boxes of cake mix and a little few things that we have around our house. This is my version of the Crumbl cake mix cookies. So I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to make these with the strawberry ones. I'm going to make these with the strawberry. We're using Dolly Parton's perfectly moist strawberry, and it's 15.25 ounce. We've got 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, whatever your favorite oil is. Okay, now we need 2 large eggs. I was so thrilled with these last week. I think I might have made cake mix cookies before, but I never made great big ones, and those turned out so gorgeous. I said, oh, we're doing this. All right, let's go. I have me some parchment paper I'm putting here on my double cookie sheet because I don't like the bottom of mine to be too dark. Okay, so we're just going to use a big cookie scoop. Okay, my oven is preheated at 350 degrees. Remember how beautiful they were, guys? I said I'm going to be making these cookies. I'm going to make my cake mix Crumbl cookies. It's summer fun time, guys. And I decided to make pink because my granddaughter just absolutely loves everything pink. All right, 350 degrees. 350 degrees for about 13 to 14 minutes. Okay, guess what's coming up? It's coming up 4th of July. Okay, I'm going to open this up. So I know you're going to get tired of seeing this, but it's 1/3 cup of oil and 2 eggs. And I need some more oil. I'm making all these cookies. Had to wash my cake beaters. Okay. I've washed this. I want to show that we can all participate and have a good old time no matter what our income is, no matter what our time goals are. Our time is important. Our time is so important. I don't know about you, but I have limited time. Well, we all have limited time, and the older I get, the quicker time just flies. How many have noticed that? The older you get, you're trying to grasp it, and it's done left. Okay, this is a little different. Ooh, we're going to see how these turn out. Great mistake I made, but I think we'll see how they turn out. This is a 13.25. I thought they were a little bit looser, so, and you didn't get as much cookie. So we're going to see what happens with these. So we'll know what a 13 ounce box of cake mix does. If it gives us those big cookies that we want, or if they look, kind of fallen. Let's see. I just peeked at those strawberry cookies. Wow, I'm so excited. I've probably made something like this before. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. That's the good thing about getting old. You forget. And you can get excited about stuff all over again. It's just the way you look at it. I could have probably added a tablespoon of flour to those, but you know what? We're going to bake them up, and we're going to see how they turn out. All right. The next one is the one that I really think is going to be the best. And we're going to add some pecans to this one. I just think the butter pecan, whichever the way you say it, is going to be awesome. Let me get into the bowl. All right, so we're using the butter pecan. My mom was saying pecan, and my sister right now is saying pecan. But I lived in Colorado and was in the military, and we said pecan. So it can be either one. All right, our cake mix, and this is a 15. Oh, this one's a 13.2. What's wrong with me? This one says 13.25. I'm not reading boxes very well, am I? Let's put in 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. I'm kind of bummed about that, you know. I just need to read better, but we're already into this and we're not stopping. If you're new to my channel, I don't stop. If I make a mistake, we keep going, because that's what happens in a real kitchen. We'll get in there and we'll be doing something and we'll find out we don't have an ingredient, or we've made the recipe wrong. We don't stop here. We just keep going. We like to have fun. We like to live dangerously. Okay, so we're going to add about, and these are chopped pecans. We're going to add about, I'd say, 1/3 of a cup. All right, here we go again. We're going to have to use 2 smaller sheet pans for these, because the rest of them are in the oven, and we want to get these done pretty quick. And I got a feeling these are going to be perfect. Okay, we're going to set these to the side. Have I told y'all lately, y'all are the best audience on YouTube? Have I told you that? Because you are. You're YouTube. Without you, there is no YouTube. Did you know that? One of them might be kind of little. Look at that. Look at those big old Crumbl cookies out of a cake mix box. $1.50, maybe $2 for all these cookies. Oh my gosh. One is like $5. I think we did good. Oh yeah, we did good. We're going to let them cool. We're not going to touch them. We're going to let them cool. All right, let's get our funfettis in. They just need something. Don't you think they need something? We need to go put something on these cookies. They just don't look festive for me. They don't look festive enough. We're going to go ahead and put these cookies in, and we're going to make these a little more festive. Okay, I've got some of these little M&M minis, and I think I'm going to use these. So I'm going to take some of these to my grandkids, and I can already hear my little Aspen is going to have her cute little pink cookies. And so I got to get Axel some cute little cookies. There's no one there. I think these look a lot better now. I'm trying to win my grandchildren's love, guys. I mean, just a little bit of grace here, okay? Look at the bottom. That is the color. Crumbl cookies have very light bottoms. They do not have a dark bottom. And that's what we don't want. It's a dark bottom. Ooh, they're gorgeous. I'm so excited. Now, you don't have to put anything on these. I'm sure these are just as good. They say to sprinkle them with powdered sugar, and they'll be great. But We just can't do that. I just got to impress her just a little bit. You know how grandmas are. They're only little once, guys. They're only little once. Ooh, these are our butter pecan cookies. Or pecan. Wow. Now let's get those fun, I guess we'll call them funfetti M&M cookies. I'm going to take these cookies off the pan and put them on a cooling rack so they'll stop cooking. Look at these cookies. Look, that's the way they're supposed to look. Very light little bottoms. Oh, I'm so excited. This is my version of a Crumbl cookie. Easy peasy. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and we're going to just start doing one cookie. I don't know if this is going to work. This is some kind of cookie icing. I don't like this. We're going to have to open this pack up. I don't like it. I don't have the patience. I'm going to open this whole thing up. I don't have the patience to drizzle all these cookies, okay? So, we're just going to, let me get a glass. Where there's a will, there's a way. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I think we're almost done here. My version of the cake mix Crumbl cookie. This was a lot easier just opening up the container and putting it out there. A lot easier. Guys, we've just outdone ourselves. Look at those. We have just, you can put sprinkles on these if you want. That would be so cute. But I think we're just going to leave them pink. I just think that's adorable. We're putting in 3 cups of powdered sugar. 3 cups of powdered sugar. 2 tablespoons. I think this is 2. Is this 1? Yeah. This is 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That just looks like 1 to me. But it says it's 2. So I'm gonna keep it at 2. I'm gonna trust it. Don't that look like 1, but it's probably. Oh, somebody's at my door. Okay, we need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We need 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, now we need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Of corn syrup, and I'm using dark corn syrup because I don't have any light and I don't see no difference. I'm not gonna go buy the light. My mom never bought light when we were little. Everything, especially the peanut butter, got Karo syrup. It did. I just really think I needed more peanut butter, but I'm gonna listen. I just feel like I need another tablespoon of peanut butter. You know that's good. You know it is. Okay, it's time to ice our cookies. Get these good and iced or frosted, whatever you call it. Okay, now guys, we're going to put some peanut butter. We're going to put some Reese peanut butter chips on these. It's summertime, guys. It's summertime. Have these out. Kids, your kids have, if you have a pool or if your kids are having sprinklers. Oh, there's one I didn't even ice. That's okay. I got plenty more icing. We're not done. I think we're going to add a few more chopped nuts right in there. We're just going to press it right into that frosting that we put on. So peanut butter pecan cookies. I wonder if Crumbl has made that one. That's the good thing. We can use our imaginations and items that we have on hand. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, guys, we're going to get these cookies off. This is what we made with 3 boxes of cake mix and a little few things that we have around our house. Oh my gosh, look at these. My grandson's going to look at the light bottom. That is the kind of cookie you want. These are gorgeous. These are my version of the Crumbl cookie. And I think I like the 13.25 better because I think they give a bigger crumble. You know, a bigger look for the Crumbl cookie. These are gorgeous too. Ooh, and the butter pecan, peanut butter. Oh my gosh, peanut butter pecan cookie. Oh my gosh. What am I trying first? You know what I'm trying first. Oh, so good. I need a cup of coffee. Guys, they're tender, they're soft, they're cake-like, but they're crunchy at the same time. That is so good. Now, I got to try the pink. I got to try the strawberry. This is my favorite. It's so good. Oh my gosh. The best one. Okay. Can't go wrong with an M&M cookie. That's so good. That is so good. It's basically a sugar cookie. Oh, y'all, it's so good. I want to say thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for coming, hanging out with me in my kitchen today, just to have a good time, just to bring some fun into our life. And these cookies are colorful and fun. There's something here for everyone. And I just want to say thank you. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. You guys go get you some cake mix, make you some cookies. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.